dinosaurs already.
Go watch it.
Dinosaurs!
Go watch it if you want.
No, thank you.
No.
Yeah, I want to do it like
That's fine. Thank you. Hello. Come here. You want to say hello?
hello. This is how Roses his ain't joined too.
You did it. Oh, that was my nose. Say welcome in.
Welcome in.
Say hope you're having a good day
Hope you are having a good day.
or good night.
Or good night.
And thank you for coming.
And thank you for coming.
Please, if you don't mind,
If you don't mind,
watch the advertisements
watch your eyes
and hit the like
and
button.
hit a like. Okay.
And share, please.
And your face.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Okay, there you go. Oh, ready.
Yeah.
Catch.
We are ready.
Hey. I was giving you time to come.
Who?
Maddie did the little intro. It was cute. Say hi, Olaf.
Hi, Olaf.
Come here. You could say hi.
Hi, Olaf.
The
I was
emperor.
trying to play iPad.
Yeah, I know it's hard. It's like all like this. She says, hi, Maddie. Okay.
Hi.
The emperor's new clothes. Many years ago, there was an emperor who was so excessively fond of new clothes that he spent all of his money on them. Oh no, he should have saved some for other stuff. Uh-oh, be careful, Maddie. He cared nothing about his soldiers, nor the theater, nor for driving in the woods, except for the sake of showing off his new clothes. Oh, goodness. He had a costume for every hour in the day. Dang, so he had like 24 outfits a day. Wow, that's a lot of clothes. He should have cared about his people. And instead of saying, as one does, about any other king or emperor, he is his council chamber. Here one always said the emperor is in his dressing room. You okay? Slow down a little bit. You okay?
That's odd.
Well, slow down a little bit. Life was very gay. That's kind of weird. It says this in this old-timey book, but in the great town where he lived. So, in that sense, it's meaning life was just, it could be happy or it could be just Depends on, which day and time you're looking at. But I assumed it means happy because it literally, the definition means happy. But anyways, hosts of strangers came to visit and every day, and among them one day 2 swindlers. They gave themselves out weavers and set patterns unusually fine, but the clothes that were made of these stuffs had the peculiar quality of becoming invisible to every person who was not fit for the office he held, or if he was impossibly dull. So basically, if they didn't dress like him or, like that, he didn't want nothing to do with them. So he was very stuck up. He didn't love people for who they were. He loved them for what they had. And that's not how we need to be. Those must be splendid clothes, thought the emperor. By wearing them, I should be able to discover which men in my kingdom are unfit for their post. I shall distinguish the wise men from the fools. Yes, I certainly must order some of that stuff too to be woven for me. So woven means like to be made for me. He paid the 2 swindlers a lot of money in advance so that they might begin their work at once. They did put up 2 looms and pretended to weave. But they had nothing whatever upon their shuttles. They didn't have nothing to try to do it. They just pretended like they're good at it. At the outset, they asked for a quantity of the finest silk and the purest gold thread, all of which they put into their own bags while they worked away at the empty looms far into the night. So they pretend like they're working, even though they weren't. They just made it appear that way and just stuffed it all in their bag. That's not what you should do either. I should like to know how these weaves are getting on their stuff, thought the emperor, but he felt a little queer. So he felt a little odd, is what queer is meaning there. Oh, goodness, this book ended up getting me in trouble too, like the other one did. Goodness. When he reflected that anyone who was stupid or unfit for his post would not be able to see it. Well, that's just mean. He's calling people stupid, not even giving people a chance to show their efforts, even though at the time he didn't know that they were pretending to make items. When he reflected that anyone who was stupid or unfit for his post would not be able to see it, he certainly thought that he need have no fears for himself, but still he thought he would send somebody else first to see how it was getting going. You know, how it was coming along, basically. Everybody in the town knew what wonderful powerful the stuff possessed, and everyone was anxious to see how stupid his neighbors was. I will send my faithful old minister to the weavers, thought the emperor. He will be best able to see how the stuff looks. He is a clever man, and no one fulfills his duties better than he does. So the good old minister went into the room where the two swindlers sat working at the empty loom. So that's how they made the clothes, just so you know. Heaven preserve us, thought the old minister, opening his eyes very wide. Why can't I see a thing? But he took care not to say so. Both the swindlers begged him to be good enough to step a little nearer and ask if he did not think it a good pattern and beautiful coloring. So now they tried to be like, hey, do you see this? They tried to act like there was something there and ask him, do you like the pattern of this? Even though there was nothing there, but they tried to trick him, make him think it was like imaginary something there. And beautiful coloring, they pointed to the empty loom, and the poor old minister stared as hard as he could, but the old minister was trying to see the good in him, but he's like, but there's nothing there, but he tried to hide it, basically. They pointed to the empty loom, and the poor old minister stared as hard as he could, but he could not see anything, for of course there was nothing to see. Good heavens, thought he, is it possible that I am a fool? I have never thought so, and nobody must know it. Am I not fit for my post? It will never do the say that I cannot see the stuffs. Well, sir, you don't say anything about the stuff. Oh. That's an emperor. Oh, right.
That
Right
looks
here.
like a hardwood.
Yep. Okay. Watch out, man. Maddie, you need to go potty?
No.
Okay. Well, you can sit here. You just stuff and said one who was pretending to weave. Oh, it's beautiful. There's a llama version. Oh, Emperor's New Clothes. Yeah, the one on TV is cool. Are you talking about basically the llama's new groove or whatever? I think it was on Disney or something like that. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I think I watched that before.
Probably did. And said, who is pretending to weave? Oh, it's beautiful. Quite charming, said the old master, looking into his spectacles. Spectacles means glasses.
Oh, hands have feet.
She says yes. See, Y-E-S.
Why? Yes.
Spells?
Yes.
Yep, good job. Oh, it's beautiful, quite charming, said the old minister, looking through his spectacles. It may not be glasses, it might be like a...
High glass.
Yeah, good job. You read my mind, a magnifying glass or something similar. This pattern and these colors. Yep, for a minute you did. Because I was trying to think of magnifying glass and she just popped off with it. Look how smart you are.
Thanks.
Make sure you keep your dress down. Thank you. And old mister looking through his spectacles. This pattern and these colors, I will certainly tell the emperor that the stuff pleases me very much. Still trying to learn how the camera. I swear it's like it's leaning this way because Maddie is on my left side and it looks like she's on my right side, so it's kind of odd to me. We are delighted.
I or her here, so I or here.
Yes, ma'am. We are delighted to hear you say so, said the Swanlers, and they named all the colors and described the peculiar pattern. The old master paid great attention to what they said as to be able to repeat it when he got home to the emperor. When the swindlers went on to demand more money, more silk, and more gold, and to be able to proceed with the weaving, but they put it all in their own pockets, not a single strand was ever into the loom. They went on as weaving before as an empty loom. So they were kind of not smart to see, not smart to see that they're just like taken from them and they didn't realize it. They're like, well, is something going to be produced? The emperor soon sent another faithful official to see how the stuff was getting on, and if it would soon be ready. The same thing happened to him as to the minister. He looked and looked. So they definitely had him fooled because one minister didn't know and didn't say nothing. Now they fooled another person. The same thing happened to him as to the minister. He looked and looked, but as there was only the empty loom, he could see nothing at all. Is not this a beautiful piece of stuff? Said both the Swanlers, showing and explaining the beautiful pattern and colors which were not there to be seen. I know I'm not a fool, thought the man, so it must be that I am unfit for a good post. It is very strange, though. However, one must not let it appear. So he praised the stuff he did not see and assured them his delight in the beautiful colors and originality. Give me a minute of the design. Give me a minute. What did you say, Autumn? I didn't get to see it. It is absolutely charming, he said to the emperor. Everybody in the town was talking about the splendid stuff. Now the emperor thought he would say thank you from Rose Hearts United.
Yes. I don't know what that means.
That's our team or group or whatever. Like Autumn and them, they're ghost nerds. We're Rose Hearts United.
I hate those. Or I hate insects.
Well, you can't say the word hate. You say I dislike, but eventually you'll learn to like school. So.
Can you read I hide?
No. And looked as if there were only the empty loom. He could see nothing at all. You're thinking about toys, candy, and ice cream.
No.
Then what?
I love you.
I love you too. He could see nothing at all. It is not.
No, hearts.
Yep, she's throwing you hearts, ain't she? Tell her, say thank you.
Thank you.
Is not this beautiful piece of stuff? Said both the Swanlers, showing and explaining the beautiful pattern colors which were not there, but to be seen. Not there to be seen. I know I'm not a fool, thought the man. So it must be that I am unfit for my good post is very strange. Though, however, one must welcome in everyone. One must not let it appear. I'm listening while doing things. Well, that's cool that you're doing things. Get things done. Work faster. Work smarter. Not harder. Thought the man. It must be that I am unfit for my good post. It is very strange, though. However, one must not let it appear. So he praised the stuff he did not see and assured them of his delight to be beautiful coloring and the originality of the design. It is absolutely charming, he said to the emperor. Everybody in the town was talking about the splendid stuff. Now the emperor thought he would like to see it while it was still on the loom. Rose, Rose.
Rose, Rose.
Now the emperor thought he would like to see it while it was still on the loom. So, accompanied by a number of selected courtiers, among whom 2 faithful officials who had been already, they said, "Hey, Maddie."
Hey.
Say, "Hey, friend."
Hey, Rand.
Design charming, he said to the emperor. Everybody in the town was talking about the splendid stuff. Now the emperor thought he'd like to see it while it was still on the loom, so he had accompanied by a number of selected courtiers, among whom were 2 faithful officials who had already seen the imaginary stuff. He went to visit the crafty impostors, who were working away as hard as ever they could at empty loom. They're just horrible.
What's
what?
Imposters?
What?
What's imposters?
Imposters, liars, thieves. That's a big word for that.
And like Hansei is related to the Hansei else.
Yeah, they act like they were workers and they weren't. Hit the like, share out, and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, then do a little dance because you're awesome for doing all of them. Heart. I was gonna do it. You're half.
Wait, just do it.
Thank you. Do that again. That's cute.
Hands is or future have words.
Oh, your hand's bigger than mine? Oh, goodness.
Honey hit or future.
No, yours is smaller. Okay, focus, locus. Okay. Which word there to be said? Okay. So, he praised the stuff he did not see.
Is this water?
No, it's not. It's my juice I need. It's not water. Yeah, you won't like it. It's bitter. Yeah, it makes you go, says Olaf.
You
can go get water. You can go get water.
Hi.
People smell roses. Oh, Lord. They're so good. I like roses too, the flower. You're a nut. So he praised the stuff he did not see and assured them of his delight in the beautiful colors. See, Maddie showing her smarts. Dance, 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 dance. And hit that like. Hit that like. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Oh, I didn't say plop down. Sit right here. Get off my cord. Get off my cords. And my headset. It just happens to be there.
Right. I asked it.
Say, hit that like, please.
Hit that like, Rex.
What?
Honeywell light are so stupid over.
It's just saying that we're talking and we're live. Mars likes licking. Ew, licking roses. Hey, I heard they make good like paper for like cigarettes or different things.
Oh, he's for the rose. I hit signs.
You can hit the heart.
No, I want to do honey faces.
Okay.
You see?
The Empire, faithful and colors. Knowing were they to be seen. What did you do?
I just wrote honey faces.
Oh, you gotta wait till they load. Y'all won't be able to see the comments for a minute because Maddie decided to put random emojis in the comments. Stop, Maddie. Stop.
I want his.
Well, click it.
Wait.
Don't baby talk. You gotta click that arrow.
Hands.
That's from Maddie, y'all, not me. So who knows what she's gonna put. You gotta wait for them to load. Maddie, calm down.
I love his honey.
Maddie, calm down a little bit.
Okay.
The Emperor soon sent another faithful official to see how the stuff was getting on. And if it was, I already read that. Beautiful pattern colors were there to be seen. I know I'm not a fool, thought the man, so it must be that I'm unfit for my good post. It is very strange, though. However, one must not let it appear.
No other words. How I have read it.
It's not underwear.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I do see that. That's funny. You press this if you don't want it. Calm down, Maddie.
I just read it.
I don't even know where I left off, child. Okay, is it not a beautiful Maddie piece of stuff and said, both the swindlers showing and explaining the beautiful pattern and colors which were not there to be seen. Gotta wait.
What do that is?
It says people, and it's loading. She says bath. Is that like bubbles for a bath?
I don't hate dance.
So is that like bubbles where you take a bath?
Yeah.
I thought you said it was pink poop.
It's not.
Okay, let me focus, Maddie. Pattern on colors which not seen. I know I'm not a fool, thought the man, so it must be that unfit, very strange though. However, one must not let it appear. So he praised the stuff he did not see and assured them his delight of the beautiful colors and the originality of the design is absolutely charming. He said the Emperor. See it? They're loading. And assured his delight of the beautiful colors and the originality of the design is absolutely charming, he said to the Emperor. Everybody in the town. Bella! Come on, y'all doing too much. She's showing you a bath.
Wait.
She got in the bath. Say, I got in the bath. Bella!
I already did that.
All right. Y'all. I can't have both y'all up here. Now I've done lost my spot. Come on now. Bella! Come here, Bella.
I'm saying the tarts.
Okay.
Oh, I hate the tarts. Whoever the tarts, y'all hate it. Y'all.
I don't need to tell you nothing, Maddie. Oh yeah, it doesn't work like that. I'm sorry, life doesn't. Sorry.
Oh, you did.
Rose's perfume, yeah. Take a bath. Rose bath, good for relaxing. Sounds good, Mars. The moss, the cheese. Y'all got chillax, Maddie. Maddie, you need to calm down a little bit. I've already lost my spot. What is that? A box popping out?
Yes. I hate it.
Now the emperors thought he... Come on, let me finish the story. This is why I don't like going live when y'all are both up. Because it's too much trying to read a book and try to handle y'all as well. Right in here, give it cheese. Oh my goodness.
Well, that sense it is right here.
Both of you. Maddie, move from the computer for a minute. Move! I need my space. Calm down a little bit. You're getting me overwhelmed a little bit.
Oh, this is for you.
Okay. Now dang it. Chillax. Here, let's move it up here where everybody's not all on top of me and me trying to read, I don't even know what I've read and haven't read. So I'm just going to start at the beginning of this page. We are delighted to hear you say so, said the Swanlers. And they named all the colors and described the peculiar pattern. The old minister paid great attention to what they said, as to repeat when he got home from the emperor. Myers, take care of your
mouse.
Of your mouse. Yep, she's got a mouse.
Ew. Wait. What is that?
Welcome back from ads. Thank you for watching. All right. Then the Swanlers went on to demand more money, more silk, more gold, and be able to proceed with the weaving. But they put it into their own pockets. Not a single strand was ever into the loom. But they went on as before, weaving the empty loom. Then, now press the next arrow. You gotta quit, because I've got to be able to read comments and stuff. Come on, Maddie, because you almost just ended the live. Come on now. Just stay over here with it. Do not click this button, okay? Do not click that button, okay? If you do, you'll be in trouble, okay? Because then it'll make this go away. Now, chillax. You won't have your phone and stuff and all that. So, anyways. Now, the emperor thought he would like to see it a while. It was still on the loom, so he...
Thank you for those.
Did it scare you?
Yeah, I don't like those. Or headsets.
Well, our spirits, they're all around you, sweetheart, no matter if you like them or not. Sorry. Just being honest with you. Now, the emperor thought he would like to see it while he was still on the loom, so accompanied by a number of selected couriers, among whom were the two faithful officials who had already seen the imaginary stuff.
What happened?
I don't know, Maddie. I wish you could just sit here and listen, not have to do all this extraness. Come on now. I want to be able to read and not having a holler, not having a scream. Just want to get through this. Can I do that, Maddie? Maddie. There. Are you that bored, Maddie? Oh, I'm sorry. It was magnificent, said both the honest officials. Only see, your majesty, what a design, what colors, and they all pointed to the empty loom, for they thought they no doubt the others could see the stuff. What? Thought the emperor? I see nothing at all. So he's like, everybody else tried to play along because they were all blinded by it. But the emperor's like, I don't see nothing. I don't know what you're saying. Slow down a little bit. Don't do it too fast because it'll freeze it up, okay? I don't know what it is. I can't see. Looks like a girl. Look, there's some hearts. Say thank you for the hearts.
Thank you for her hearts.
Okay, you gotta raise up. I've got to be able to still see the screen, see everything going on, okay? This is terrible. Am I here, I forgot to show y'all a picture. Goodness, with all the commotion. It's
I
going to
hit
take,
you, Dad.
see, 30 minutes for something that should have been maybe 12 minutes. You got to chillax a little bit, Maddie. Just like Bella's got to chillax a little bit, okay? You're doing good. Go back to what you're doing and just stay doing that and just listen, okay?
Okay.
Said, she's the one pretending to weave. Oh, it's beautiful, quite charming. Oh, wait, I already read that. Hold on. This is terrible. Am I a fool? I am not fit to be emperor. Why, nothing worse would happen to me. Oh, it is beautiful, said the emperor. It has my highest approval. And he nodded his satisfaction as he gazed in the empty room. Nothing could induce him to say that he could not see anything. Maddie, stop eating your toenails. That's gross. Now stop. Go. Go.
I won't eat in.
Well, don't be touching my computer after touching your feet. Come on. Come on. Come on.
No,
Come on.
I just.
Come on.
I am just do this.
Go. Go.
Hi, I won't do
Thank you.
it on his house.
Thank you.
My iPhone.
Don't throw it at the computer. Oh, it is beautiful, said the emperor. It has my highest approval. And he nodded his satisfaction as he gazed the empty loom. Nothing could induce him to say that he could not see anything. See, now settle down. You done whopped yourself upside the head again. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Don't throw it over here. The host.
I was right to his.
The host's suit gazed and gazed, but saw nothing more than all the others. However, they all exclaimed with his majesty, "It is very beautiful. I love you, Maddie. But you can't be eating your toenails. I was wondering what you're chomping on in my ear. You can't do that. That's yucky. Got them in the trash.
Yummy.
Girl, you gotta have people thinking you don't eat. I guarantee you eat.
I like it.
I've never heard this version either.
I love to eat hills and their hills.
Well, they're not good for you to eat, Maddie.
Yes, they're not.
Maddie, stop. They're not. You need to throw them in the trash.
I mean,
Madison, you don't need to eat your toenails and foot toes, I guess. Fingernails and toenails is what I was trying to say, but foot toes is what you got. Oh, it's beautiful, said the emperor. It's my highest approval. He nodded his satisfaction as he gazed at the empty loom. Nothing could induce him to say that he... So you pushed her down? Come on, stop! Maddie, go in your room. Maddie, go into your room now. Or stop. You're playing with the ball, and she wants to watch Daniel let her and quit being mean. I love you, but quit. Madison, look at me. Goodness. Whew, if I ever get through this story, it might be a miracle. This is terrible. Am I a fool? Am I not fit to be an emperor? Why, nothing could happen to me. Oh, it's beautiful. I've read the same sentence like a million times. The whole suit gazed and gazed, but nothing more than all the others. However, they all exclaimed with his majesty is very beautiful, and they advised him to wear a suit made of their wonderful cloth on the occasion of a great procession, which was just about to take place. It was magnificent, gorgeous, excellent. Went from mouth to mouth. They were all equally delighted with it. Went from mouth to mouth. What? I'll roll the ball with you if that's what it takes to where I can get this done. Don't throw it at the computer. Roll the ball.
like that?
Yes.
Or hold it like this?
Just as long as it's here, not at the computer. Oh, the emperor gave each of the rogues order of the knighthood to be worn in their buttonholes and the title of gentlemen weavers. The Swanlers sat up the whole night before the day in which the procession was to take place, burning 16 candles so the people might see how anxious they were to get the emperor's new clothes ready. Welcome back. They pretended to take... Maddie, don't rip my book either. Don't hit the computer. Don't hit this. We'll say it like that. Maybe I wasn't crystal clear enough. The emperor gave that they were equally delighted with it. The emperor gave each of the rogues an order of knighthood to be worn in their buttonholes and the title of gentlemen weavers. The Swanlers sat up the whole night before the day on which the procession was to take place, burning 16 candles so that the people might be anxious. They were to get the emperor's new clothes ready. They pretended to take their stuff off the loom. They cut it out in the air with a huge pair of scissors, and they stitched away with needle without any thread in them. At last they said, "Now the emperor's new clothes are ready." The emperor, with his grandest courtiers, went to them himself, and both the swindlers raised one arm in the air, and they were holding something and said, "See, they are the trousers. This is the coat, here's the mantle," and so on, is as light as a spider web. One might think one had nothing going, but it's very beauty of it. Oh my goodness. So they want him to walk out there in their Jaybird suit. Oh Lord. It might be illegal with him being a king, but who knows? He's a king, he can do what he pleases.
What is that picture?
It's just a picture. You can't look yet. Maddie?
What?
You almost knocked the computer over. Come on, chill out, please. Go over there with that, please. In the floor with the. Yes, in the floor with it.
Yes.
Good job, Maddie. Yes, all of the couriers, but they could not see anything, for there was nothing to see. I know how to close this emoji stuff. Maddie. Will your Imperial Majesty be so graciously pleased to take off your clothes, says the impostor. Oh Lord, they really did want to be naked.
Mommy, I always do it like this.
Well, I want to try it now.
I always do it on
Maddie, will your Imperial Majesty be graciously pleased to take off your clothes, said the impostors, so that we may put the new ones on along here with the great mirror. The emperor took off all his clothes. Uh-oh. The impostors pretended to give him one article of dress after another.
Yeah, that's how I do it. Hi. Are you ready?
Give me a second.
Hi, are you outside?
Give me a second, Maddie.
Wow, that's a great picture.
It is, ain't it?
Yeah. Ready?
Let me see.
What's that, Dad?
Yes, that's fine. Thank you. The new ones were, they pretended to fasten something around his waist and to tie on something. This was a train, and the emperor turned around and around in front of the mirror. How well His Majesty looks. Maddie, not so loud with it. If you let it crank one time, it'll run by itself. You gotta do it backwards. Now let go of it. Let go of it. See, it'll run by itself. The new ones had pretended to make and pre-fasten something to his waist and tie on something. This was a train, and the emperor turned around and around in front of the mirror.
Yeah, that's the right way.
How well Majesty looks in the new clothes. How becoming they are, cried all the people around. What a design, and what colors they are. Gorgeous robes. Man, they're just because he was king, they kind of all like fell for the nonsense. It's crazy. And see, our officials do that to us as well. Blind us by what may not be something, they make out be something. What is something, they make out be nothing. Y'all play nice. The canopy is waiting outside, which is to be carried over your majesty in the procession. And the master of the ceremonies. Well, I am quite ready, said the emperor. Don't the clothes fit well? And then he turned around again in front of the mirror so he could seem to be looking grand things. The chamberlains who were to carry the train stooped and pretended to lift it from the ground. Hey, don't push her. You did. She just wants to get it, and it's her turn now. Okay, you've had a turn, Maddie. It's her turn now.
I think that's one word too big.
Well, it's her turn now. You've had it several times. I've had it several times. It's Bella's turn.
I think one word too big.
Maddie, the chamberlains who were to carry the train stooped and pretended to lift it from the ground with both hands, and they walked along with their hands in the air. They dared not let it appear that they could not see anything. And the emperor walked along in the procession under the gorgeous canopy, and everyone in the streets and in the window exclaimed, "How beautiful the emperor's new clothes are! What a splendid train, and they fit to perfection." Nobody would let it appear, as they could see nothing, for he would not be fit for his post, or else he was a fool. None of the emperor's clothes been so successful. Adam, why you give me kisses and a cat popping out of a box and whatever that else is? Seafood? Oh, Lord. Or Chinese, that's what the box looked like. They dared not appear, as they could not see anything. The emperor walked into the none of the emperor's clothes had been successful before. And what is it? That's what it looked like. I was like, it looks like, what is that then?
How do you do? Hey, Dora here.
Meditate. Oh, Lord, somebody done taught her that basically going like this is meditating and just sitting there. I can't see what it is. I can't click it.
Also Facebook. I hate.
Butt bumping. Oh, it is two people's butts. That's funny. It looks like they're peeing. Oh, Lord. Percussion under. Okay, I read that. But he has nothing going, said a little child. None of the emperor's clothes have been so successful, but the child's usually honest, or the elderly sometimes. They're like, "Oh, honey, you got something on your face." Or, "Honey, you don't have nothing on." But he has nothing going, said a little child. "Oh, listen to the innocent," said his father, and no one whispered to the other what the child said. He has nothing going. A child, he has nothing going. You need another cat? No. 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 But Chinese here. Here's your
Yes.
Chinese.
Yes.
No, she
Yes.
doesn't need another cat. She does not. She is not allowed another cat.
Yes, she does.
No, she isn't.
She is having her other hat.
Here's Chinese.
She's her hating hat.
Here's you some California egg rolls and some shrimp and some lo mein noodles.
You?
But he has nothing going. At last cried all the people. The emperor withered, for he knew it was true, but he thought the possession must go on now. So he held himself stiffer than ever, and the chamberlains held up the invisible train. But it's what's in your heart that you wear instead of what's your clothes. I guess that's the whole gist of it all. Sorry for all the commotion. What?
Is the jump fight is huge?
Yes, those are humongous. Look, it was cute. It was odd, but it was cute. No more kittens.
Yes,
No.
or kittens.
No more cats.
How
No.
80 hats?
No. No more cats for you. No more cats for you. No. All right, this is a Rose's 1722. We'd like to thank you. Sorry for all the commotion, but that's what happens when you have kids. Sometimes you can't always just do, even though sometimes it'd be easier to. Now, clap your hands. If you're happy enough, clap your hands.
Oh my gosh!
Clap your hands. If you're happy enough, clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap. If you're happy enough, stick your thumbs up. Stick your thumbs up. Hit that like. If you're happy enough, stick your thumbs up. Stick your thumbs up and go mwah, mwah, mwah.
Was too high.
Yep. Out.
That's huge.
Yep. Well, do y'all want to hear one more? That is like
Do you
what?
want to hear that joke?
That is like 1, 2, like 3, 4 pages long, or would you like to do something else?
Honey,
For-
it's
Keep reading. Press 1. Yep. For to do something else, press 2. Something else to keep reading, press 1. Vote in the comments. One thumbs up. Or 2 thumbs up.
3, 4, 5, 6, 1,000.
1, 2, skip a beat. 99, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 9, 61, 62, 63. So what was that for something else? Remind me.
Wait.
Run, Forrest, run. Run, Forrest, run. I'm just so like, I feel like I'm dripping off Maddie's energy. So that was something else, wasn't it? Yes. Because one was keep reading and tail was something else. Did I actually remember something? What? All right, this is Rosa, 1722. Oh my gosh, 59 minutes or 49 minutes. Basically an hour. Y'all have a good one. I don't know, but you won't be able to be in the next one if I do. If I don't, but it'll probably be gone.
No, he will. April.
So not to. Okay, I was trying to read your comment. Mwah.
Aw.
What?